Enhanced Fulghor is a masterpiece of a boss. He was beautiful. He was elegant. But in this video, you guys are going to see a lot of ass whooping, a lot of death, a lot of explosions, and a lot of blitz. So please, we're going crazy, and pray for us. Bro, let's get to it. So you know what? It's day one. You know, luckily we got the Shrouded City, which is really great for day two, not day one. It sucks. You know, you're level 1, you're easily gonna get one-shotted by anything. So, you know, we're making our way to this castle, and I'm trying to grab some XP real fast so I can level up to level 2. So, you know, luckily I find these guys right here, and I start hitting them. You know, bam, I start hitting that guy. Then they start hitting me back. You know, they're retaliating. It's okay. You know, I hit this guy, and he hits me again. And he hits me, which I'm pissed, but luckily my teammate showed up out there and started helping me out. You know, I don't know what I just did there. I felt miserable. Why? I don't know, but luckily I already had the XP to be at level 2. You know, we start making our way. Oh, and look at that, it's a Guardian Golem. We start fighting the Guardian Golem. You know, we're not gonna let him beat us. You know, we start jumping this man. It's a 2v1 right now. You know, bam, we start hitting him. We're taking them. Oh, well, look at it. Our other teammate shows up and we start jumping this man. We're jumping him real bad. Damn, we are really jumping him. Damn, we're not letting him. We are messing this guy up. We are destroying him. We are giving him the biggest ass whooping he's ever had. You know, he's never experienced this whooping before. You know, we're whooping him. We're not letting him fight back at all. He's not fighting back whatsoever. He is getting pounded, you know. So we whooped him. Now we start whooping this guy. You know, damn, I'm just backstabbing him real good. He knocked down one of our teammates, which kind of sucked, but it's whatever. You know, we revived him luckily. But you know, look at that. I feel like Tanjiro Kamado out here doing my little slash when I killed him. That felt real cool. Then this guy, you know, I hate fighting this guy. I sincerely hate fighting this guy. Then for some reason I glitched right there. Why? I don't know. It's a little glitchy, but it's okay. You know, and it was already the circle was already coming to us. So you know, we start fighting these guys. You know, it's a 8v3, which we still rocked them. We showed him that our team was the boss. That we were the ones that they were supposed to be scared, not us of them. You know, I'm out here doing my little spinning move, and I'm out here killing them. You know, I ain't scared. No one's scared. We're all whooping them. You know, it's only 2 now. You know, what happened to all the 8? I don't know what happened to them, but you know, they got killed miserable. It was like, oh, unbelievable. Please tell my family I love them. You know, and now we start fighting this guy. You know, I don't get why he made that little roar, but you know, I bombed him. Like, are we supposed to be scared of your little roar? Because, you know, it didn't do nothing. That was useless. You know, bro, like, you're just falling. Like, you are the most useless NPC ever out there. Just remember that. You know, we're killing him and he's out here like, oh, damn. He's not even hitting us at all. And I should not have said that. That was his comeback. That was his comeback. He was ready to kill us. He was like, you know what? You're calling me the most useless NPC. I'm not gonna let that slide, homeboy. I am gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you and your boys. But no, you know, like now he came up with the comeback at the end. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna kill you guys. I'm gonna try and kill you guys. Fuck you guys. But he failed miserably. It's okay. He will die knowing that he was the most useless character. Anywho, we're out here training, we're out here killing, we're out here whooping asses left and right. You know, we were feeling prepared, we were feeling confident to fight the first day boss. And it was these 2 suckers with the horses. It was the most easiest boss on day 1. We destroyed the first boss. Now we're out here gonna go help our teammate and beat this guy. Boom. You know, our tank starts destroying him. You know, I go back in there taking all that damage. It's a 3v1 now. He pulls up his little horsey like, what, is your horse gonna help you beat us? Like, no, bro, your horse is not gonna do nothing. We still end up jumping this man. Like, his horse couldn't save him. On day 2, we opened the jail, and it was the Banished Knights, which they're pretty easy. All you gotta do is just be careful with the guy with the 2 swords, because he would do his little swirl and he will go crazy. But luckily our tank was taking care of him. He used his power up. It's really good, really good. I ended up using my special on him, which I killed him. And I do my get over here with this guy, and I started giving him all the fade. I give him the fade. No, I have to heal up real fast, and I bring him again. I'm like, get over here, and I end up stabbing him, and I'm close to killing him, which I'm almost there. You know, luckily my teammate helped me out, which was cool. You know, we saw the Earth Tree. Oh, chat, clip that. Y'all saw that? He glitched. Oh my god, I don't know why these bosses been glitching lately, but still, they're gonna get this fade no matter what, if they're glitching or not. But that guy took a quarter of my health, but still, we were gonna give him the fade. I was out here running fire, which he is pretty weak to. I'm close to my special, and I stagger him, and he goes down. I shove my blade up his eyes, I guess. I didn't know trees can see, you know. But I still stagger him again. We're out here giving a lot of damage, and he's coming after me. He was like, yeah, come over here, I'm gonna give you all this smoke. But I'm like, nah, bro, I got you. You know, he does this little holy thing. Oh no, and then our boy goes down. You know, we go for him. I'm like, oh hell no, ain't no way you're gonna come and get my boy like that. What the hell? You know, and now we're all pissed. Now we're destroying him. Now we're like, yeah, you know, guys, we gotta lock in, chat. We gotta get him. You know, and I stagger him again. And you know, and we're that close to killing him. Hell yeah, we killed him and we started trolling him. We're like, yeah, you suck, bro. When he does his jump, I should have known I was cooked. I should have known my place. I should have known I was gonna die. This was my reaction. I was like, oh bro, I am cooked. Please do not kill me. You know, my boy's out there gonna kill him. You know, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? He just killed him? How? How did he just drop him? He's supposed to have more health than me. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? What's going on? You know, I still go in there and I start fighting him. I'm like, yeah, come on. I'm out here. I'm almost close to dying. You know, I gotta heal up real fast. I go in there, take some damage. I'm out here covering my boy. I'm out here attacking him. I'm like, ooh, we gotta get him. We gotta get him. You know, and he throws that big arrow at me. I'm like, oh my god, he is not playing. He is not playing. Bro is cooking everyone in here. He's out here like, I am gonna get you guys. You guys don't know where you guys are at. Trust me, you guys don't know where you guys are at. He starts trying to cook my other guy. Boom, he shoots an arrow. I'm like, bro, what's going on? What's going on? Please. No. Oh my god. You know, I'm out here scared now. He's out here shooting. He's like, I got you. Look at that. And he does that, and I'm like, bro, how? He didn't even let me breathe. I couldn't even breathe. You know, and yeah, he gets me right there. I don't know how he got me, but man was looking for revenge. Man got him too. Man was King Von. He's like, bro, welcome to my block. You're in my area now. You know, we entered that man's territory. We were the ones getting cooked. You know, he goes back like nothing happened, and he's like, yeah, I gave you guys the best smoke of your guys' life. Yeah, no, you guys suck. No, we had to come again for round 2 because he was whooping us. He was whooping us hard, chat. I don't know what was going on. He is whooping us. You know, and then our other guy shows up, luckily. He starts helping out. You know, it's only me and him out here fighting. And he does his special, which is really great. And I don't know how he knocks out and he dies. I'm like, wait, how did he go down? I don't know. I do not know how he went down, but he went down, and I was scared. You know, I'm out here healing up. I'm like, okay, I got it. I'm out here trying to save, but like it wasn't locking into him. It was just locking to the other NPCs. I'm like, please, no. I'm trying to get my teammate. Please, what is going on? I need to get my teammate, bro. No, and then like I lock in again. You know, and I'm close to getting him. Look, I was so close to healing him, but no. You know, and Loretta's like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna let you do that. I'm like, what? How? You know, and I got smoked. We both got smoked. We out here all getting cooked by Loretta. Everyone's getting cooked out here by Loretta. We are in his territory. And he let it known. He was cooking us all. Every single one. You know, I try to end him. because it's taking too much time. We already wasted so much time on him, but luckily we end up killing him. But after all that ass whooping he gave us, now we gotta make it to the Shrouded City, and we reached the final boss out here, and we already got a quarter in his health. Luckily I stagger him. You know, we're trying to get as much damage before the night comes. You know, we are doing amazing damage in a short time. We're out here trying to kill him. We already got half of his damage out. You know, we're doing pretty good. But then I see the night, and man, I had to run. Yep, we had to run. You know, I felt like a loser because we couldn't kill him. You know, now we gotta go back and kill this guy again, which he was really useless. He was useless. You know, he wasn't doing nothing. You know, he just did a little sweep and didn't even hit us at all. We out here doing so much damage, you know, and we stagger him. He falls. Like, bro, why do you suck at being a boss? You shouldn't even be a boss. You should be an NPC. But he did a lot of damage to one of my teammates, which I'll give him that. But he hasn't done a lot of damage. Oh, never mind. I should have not talked. Yep. Yeah, and I should never talk, because every time I say something, I get hit. You know, when I think they're garbage, I get hit. But that was this guy. This is one of the easiest bosses. You know, I don't know why I used to die to him in Elden Ring. I used to suck in Elden Ring. I'm gonna say that. When I first started playing it. Yeah, and we're just doing so much damage to this guy. But damn, he retaliates. I'm like, oh, bro. But yeah, we drop him again. We're gonna end this man's career right now. Yep, this man's career is a goner. Yeah, now we're ready for the big boss. We already knew who he was, you know. It's the Nameless King. I don't know why they call you the Nameless King. You know, you should be known. So then you must have sucked as a king if you're the Nameless King. Yeah, we hate this dragon. I clearly hate this dragon because all this guy's gonna start doing is just fly around. And he keeps doing that throughout the whole entire match. You know? And we barely even attack, and I'm just like fucking pissed at myself. I'm like, oh, I'm punching walls. Because this man won't come and land down. But then eventually he does. You know, I start staggering his foot. And yeah, we had killed his little pet. But he was gonna jump right now. Man was trying to aura farm us. Yeah, no, ain't no way you're gonna aura farm us, my friend. No. You know, he landed, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna aura farm you guys, I'm gonna kill you guys. You know, he did a lot of damage, which I will give him that. I'll give the Nameless King that. You know, we're out here being rocked. No, but again, we are staggering him. You know, we are, after Loretta, we are sending the message that no one is gonna kill us. No one. You know, we start jumping him, we start whooping him. You know, we're out here throwing bombs left and right to him. You know, we're gonna send him to pieces. And yeah, he stood no chance to us. No wonder he's a Nameless King. He sucks as a king. He sucked. We sent him back to his nameless throne. And yeah, we were ready to fight the final boss. And after receiving a big ass whooping from Loretta, I don't think nothing can stop us. But we had a lock-in chat. We were ready to whoop. We were ready to destroy this guy on his second stage. You know, he drops down. He's aura farming us. He's like, yeah, bro. Like, I'm going to drop all three of you. Nah, bro. You don't got us like that. We got you like that. You know, shout out to my boy out there running. And, you know, he took damage. And then I take damage. And he's pressing on us. He's not letting us breathe. But you know what? Oh, my God. And I took a lot of damage. And I got to heal up real fast. My boy out there falling. I don't know what he did out there, but, you know, that was a fail. I saw that, but we're not going to talk about that, all right? You know, I'll go back. Luckily, my guy out there, he staggered him, and now I coming back, and I staggered him. You know, and now we're jumping him. We're not letting him breathe, and then he runs. He runs like a little bitch, and he runs again, and he runs again. Like, bro, that is the most useless attack. Like, how can you get hit by that? You know, and he hits the floor, and luckily no one got hit. We all survived, chat. Thank God. Thank God. But you know what? Now he's going for the tank out there. We're all going. We're trying to cook him up. And, ooh, he does his little splash damage. I'm out here. We're out here. Ooh, and I stab him. Let's go. Let's go. And I stab him. Yeah. Now we're jumping him again. We're jumping him. We're not letting him breed. Now we're not the ones letting him breed. Hell yeah. Oh no. Oh my god. No. Yeah, you know it's bad.
Vincent, we can't
It's a
live
second
side by
stage.
side. Our temperaments
Oh
are
my god, bro.
incompatible.
Now we are cooked. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. That was peak. That was amazing. But man, I already knew he was gonna cook us. And he's doing a storm now. He got a storm. Like, bro, what is that? What is that, my guys? You know, I'm kind of a little hesitating because I've never fought this guy. First time. But you know what? I'm going in. I'm not scared. And oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually dodging him. And I got hit at the end. But it's still okay. He's not coming after me. He's not coming after me, which I'm kind of glad he didn't come after me. But man, he's not really that hard. Like, he has the same things. Oh my god, I got hit. He has the same things at his second stage. But again, my guy keeps falling. I don't know why that guy keeps falling. He just keeps falling. And bam, I jumped it. And we start hitting him again, chat. Like, let's get to it. And oh my god, I'm dodging this. I'm dodging all of it. And yeah, and I stagger him again. We gotta stagger him. That's the only way to win. We're coming back. We're giving him the greatest whooping of his life. You know, he ain't no champion. We're the champions. You know, we stagger him. We're out here already destroying him. He has a quarter left of his life. Like, yeah, look at that. We're just all jumping to give him his biggest ass whooping. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, I dodged everything. Jeez. Oh my god, I am going crazy. I am dodging. My god, I feel like Dio Brando here. Like, I stopped time. I could like read his moves and stuff. And it's so majestic how he does his little like aura farm. You know, he's out here jumping. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I know it's gonna be bad. And bam, he just, oh my god, he just tried to nuke one of my teammates, which is kind of crazy. Thankfully, he wasn't doing it towards me. And he's still coming out there for my guy out there. I don't know how that guy, shout out to him. I don't know how he's surviving. But, wow. He is surviving. He is running. He is dodging. Like, bro, like, we're coming to help you out. Oh, and you know what? And I stay back. I'm like, you know what? I don't want that smoke right now. I'll go in there. Give me a second. Give me some time to, like, react to what's going on. And bam, I get hit. Oh, my God. And, yeah, he does it again. Oh, but luckily my teammate stopped his attack. And, you know, now we're dodging again. I'm out here. Oh my god. I'm not, like I said again, I'm feeling like Dio Brando. You know, he's not coming after me, but I took a lot of damage and I gotta heal up. And I already knew what was coming again. He was about to do another nuke. Oh no, he was not. Oh no, yes he is. Yes he is. So I guess every time he flies. Oh, he got one of my teammates. But I guess every time he flies, he's gonna nuke you. And I jumped it. And I still dodged it. I don't know. But we're already that close to killing him. And I don't know what he just did. But oh man, that was beautiful. All those stars coming to me. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And he was coming again to me. But I was dodging it. And I don't know how I am not dying. I have not died whatsoever to this boss. And he goes back. He ignores me. He's like, you know what, bro? You're pathetic. I'm going for that guy over there. You know, he goes for him. I already have my special ready for him. But I'm running. I'm trying to get to him. And bam! I just do it. I stagger him. Now we're all going to jump him in. Let's do it. This is it. If we don't do it right now, we're all going to die. And oh my god. I almost died. But we killed him. We got him. That was pretty amazing. That was amazing.